Welcome guys, it's your boy Siavon. Welcome back to my page. I definitely hope y'all enjoyed my first video. I seen a lot of likes. I appreciate y'all. Definitely make sure you guys like and subscribe. Today I actually did want to do this one. I was a little nervous, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But I'm gonna do a review on Pattie and Gladys's verses. Definitely give you a review. It's not just gonna talk about, a little bit here and there. I'm gonna pen out points and stuff like that. I haven't mastered putting clips in my videos, but I'm gonna try to make this a cute little 1 to 8 minute video. And let's just jump right into it. So my first thing was the production. I love the layout. I love the setup. I did enjoy, both of the ladies look beautiful, always stunning. I think my only thing about production was the streaming services, having the capability of being able to see it all the way through without it getting cut out. I think sometimes even the way that they had the phones or whatever was recording the angle sometimes wasn't right, which didn't make sense to me because you had people that were from Apple and all of that were in charge of this. It looked like it was basically Pattie and Gladys put their phones up and they did it, and that it shouldn't have been like that. Another thing that I knew for production where I felt like y'all should have did better. Y'all know Pattie don't know her words. We love Pattie for that. We know Pattie don't know her words, but y'all should have had y'all words together, the lyrics up there on the prompter for her. That was just my thing. Like, I was like, come on, help her. Y'all know she legendary, girl. She iconic. Y'all gotta do this better. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it was just a little bit of here and there type of things that could have been better for production. But overall, Gladys and Pattie definitely gave you a show. They gave you entertainment. Gladys always with her vocals. Baby, them vocals legendary. Honey, every time she was talking about, I just don't sound myself. Girl, you sound just like the track, girl. We couldn't tell. Even when you was doing your tracks that had audio, we could not tell, Miss Gladys, you was giving it everything. Now, Pattie, we knew you was going to give us the antics. We knew you was going to give us dramatics. We knew we was going to get on that. Now, one thing I will say, Gladys, Pattie, I did not know you was going to do all this bouncing, and the girls have been killing me with the Monica and her together. I just couldn't do it. They just had me going. But they both ladies, the friendship, the love, I really enjoyed it. It was a great verses. Definitely, it's gonna be hard for verses to come up with a new one. But best of the moments for me, for both of them, it was a lot of great moments for me. I think for me, Gladys, on Gladys' side, it was more so her admiring her friend and which song she really enjoyed hearing her vocals on her tracks that she does on tour, you know what I'm saying? Because you could tell which ones, if you know showbiz, you know which ones was which, you know what I'm saying? She used on the show, on her tours, and then she got the tracks that had audio because she don't really be singing those songs on a regular. But even with those songs, you heard her voice, you know what I'm saying? But with Pattie, my biggest moment with Pattie was when Miss Thing was singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow and started kicking them shoes off. Miss Thing, and then after all said and done, girl, she sat back down, she sat in the seat for a moment, she collected herself. No, but then when she kicked the shoes off, Gladys goes, oh, she wasn't ready. If you go back, you go see, I wish I could do it. I may try it. I don't know. We're going to try it. If I don't, y'all would know. If it comes in, if it doesn't, whatever. But she kicks off her shoes, and Gladys goes, oh, girl, wait. She wasn't ready, girl. And then Miss Pattie said, I'm going to go ahead and put on these red pumps with no problems, girl. She didn't put on no regular shoes. She said, I'm going to put these red pumps on. And having them stacked, sitting, girl, we already knew Pattie was going to give us everything, girl. They definitely gave us everything. Now, the shady moments, let me talk about these shady moments, girl. When I tell you, let's start off when they started doing the And it wasn't like, bad shade. Come on now, y'all know how the girls do. Wasn't bad shade, but first Gladys said, "Girl, go ahead, get up there." And Pattie was singing. She was singing one of the songs, and she said, "Go ahead, girl, get up there. You belong. Not you belong up there." She said, "You can get up there, stay up there, girl." And you could hear her egging her on. It was just cute. And then when Gladys said, "Girl, I had to borrow one of your high notes." Pattie came back with the girl, "Well, go ahead, get you a high note, girl, because I ain't going to be able to borrow one of your low notes, girl." That was a key. That was a key. For you girls that didn't catch that, that was a key. Then there was a moment where I felt like it was shady for Auntie Gladys. She gave me that auntie at the cookout, and she see the aunt that she knows she don't mess with, or she know the girl's on the phone and she ain't saying too much, a ha. When Pattie was like, "Oh, Oprah on here," because you know how they were doing the shout outs, reading the feeds going through. Oprah on there, Gladys ain't said one word. What we gonna say to Oprah? Oprah right there on those. And then next thing you know, all I hear from Gladys is, "Happy birthday, Swiss! It's your birthday, Swiss!" Da 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 da. I said, "Oh, she knows she's shady for that one." Now you know she's shady for that one. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I really enjoyed the verses. It was one of the best verses that could have been better. I think the streaming could have been better, the Wi-Fi, the angle of the cameraing, but overall, it was a great Legends versus that definitely is going to be hard to bounce back from, especially when they brought Dion into it. And I think a lot of people spoke that, and it was just something that was like, no, we are sisters. You saw the togetherness, even with Pattie and her antics. It was a great versus for me and my perception. And I think for everybody else that really enjoyed it, I think that was a great review of just knowing that music is still good. Classic music still good. Love music still good. Love is still there, between the two and the enjoyment of the two. So I hope y'all enjoyed my review. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment on anything that y'all felt that I pointed out. You may have saw. Let me know if I didn't catch it. But yeah, definitely.